John chapter 6, 1 through 15. Jesus feeds the 5,000. Sometime after this, Jesus crossed to the far shore of the Sea of Galilee, and a great crowd of people followed him because they saw the signs he had performed by healing the sick. Then Jesus went up to the mountainside and sat down with his disciples. The Jewish Passover festival was near. When Jesus looked up and saw a great crowd coming toward him, he said to Philip, "Where shall we buy bread for these people to eat?" He asked this only to test him, for he already had in mind what he was going to do. Philip answered him, "It would take more than half a year's wages to buy enough bread for each one to have a bite." Another of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, spoke up. "Here's a boy with 5 small barley loaves and 2 small fish, but how far will they go among so many?" Jesus said, "Have the people sit down." There was plenty of grass in that place, and they sat down. About 5,000 men were there. Jesus took the loaves, gave thanks, and distributed to those who were seated as much as they wanted. He did the same with the fish. When they all had enough to eat, he said to his disciples, "Gather the pieces left over, let nothing be wasted." So they gathered them and filled 12 baskets with the pieces of the 5 barley loaves left over by those who had eaten. And the people saw the sign Jesus performed. They began to say, "Surely this is the prophet who has come into the world." Jesus, knowing that they intended to come and make him king by force, withdrew again to a mountain by himself. Okay, everybody, welcome back to You Can Be a Diamond Painter 2 season. Episode, don't know. Alright, so this is the area we're going to work on today. I was trying to decide what I wanted to do here, if I was going to break it up and just do the white and the red flower, or the red and the purple flower. So I think what I'm going to do is, it looks like you'll get all the purple flower in there, so that's what I'll work on. The white, the red flower, and the purple flower, we're going to do it all in one full swoop here. So if I'm going to do it that way, we're going to do a different type way method for you to do your diamond painting. So I did in the last video where I was just kind of picking my little containers and going through some number order. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Is I'm going to start off with number 1. Number 1 is S. So we're going to do the S's. This is kind of like one color at a time, but it's one color at a time in a little section. So that's okay. I'm going to get my S's here. So we have S's. So I have one right here. I have one right here. Hopefully y'all can see that. And let's see, I got one at the top. So we have one there. Is that it? Don't see any more S's. So we'll be good there. Alright, so I'll put number 1 back up. Number 2 is B. I know I have a lot of those, so I'll force them out. B is in my red flower here. So we are in the same area, B. So we will come right here. Number 2, B. Yes, I want to make sure I'm the same one. Alright, so this is where a line stops. So I'm not going to go any further than that. So I'm just going to come across here with my B's, since that helps me create my border. And I know not to go past this line. So we'll do right there. Right there. Okay. So now let me just fill my B's in. So I'm going to go up this way. I'm going to go over here. Fill these in. Come on. Keep dropping them. I don't know if I need to add more wax to my pen. What's going on here? Just coming across. Coming across right here. Get it in right there. And right there. And then I'm going to go down right here. Come here. Try to come across here. Just gonna fill these in. I'm gonna need to put more wax in my pen. I can't tell. There we go. Right there. Right, those are R's. so I'm not gonna worry about those. Okay, so we're gonna do some more bees here. And those edges. So we have a bee here. Gonna cross the way here. Just filling it in. Across the canvas with our bees. Across the way here. Alright, so we have some more to do. Got one right here. And we're going to go up one. And then over one. Right there. And we're just going to go across the row. Just fill it in by row. So they're just telling you there's just so many different ways you can do this. Some people go all the way across a row. If it was all one color, I'd be alright with that. Like I did with my white up there at the top, but I don't know. It would create a border for you. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. We're doing the bees. Put that there. There's that bee right there. And we're doing right there. Okay. I'll check my pen here, my wax. It's still right sticky. It's not too far in. Okay, so we're going to do a bee. It's right here. One right there. I'm going to do right here. Oops, get rid of there. I'm going to fill these in right here. Fill all these in. Go right there. I'm going to put me some wax in. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to put some in here. Just get on that circle right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, so where are we at? Bees. Right here. Right here. Right here. And then we're going to fill these in. Fill these back in. Bee. 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 And then we have one right here. So I'm turning the boat around here. Get some more. So we can get some more flipped over. Okay, there is the bee right there. Right there. Right there. There's some right here. Right here. There would be right here. There's one right here. And then we have, do we have any more? We do. I'm just checking along the side here. One right there. And then we have some right here. Now shake up my beads. Right there. Any more? I don't see any more, so I guess that's all my bees. Okay, we're gonna pour those empty, the extras in there. All right, 3 is C. I don't see any C's. Nope. 4 is A. I have a few A's, but I don't think you guys can see that far, so I'm not going to worry about the A greenery. All right, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5 is Z. That's part of that greenery. I'm not going to worry about that. 6 is P. Not worrying about that. 7 is D. So I have some D's. I'm going to pour those out. Shake them up. All right, so I got the D's. I have a D right here. have a D right here. Then I have some D's up here. D's right there. Have a D. Then I have one right here. And one right there. I have one that's right here. And one right here. Then I have some right in here, and we'll fill in. Oops, slide it back over. I can't see it because of my wax sticking out of my pen. Shake my boat up. Alright, got these right here. There's those right there. I got a couple right here. Flip it right there. So do you see any more D's? No more D's in the purple flower. I don't see any more there. Okay. Alright, so he said 7 is D, 8 is G. I don't see any G's. I see G's further down, but I don't see any of the flowers we're working on right now. So I'll put that up. Alright, so we have 9. 9 is K. I have a few K's, a couple of K's. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna dump crap ton out, but that's right. So I have a K. I saw one right here. And then I saw one right here. And then just stand with the order of our border here. I have 2 right here. We're not going any further down. So that's it. I'm not sure you guys can see that K, but I won't do any more of those in that flower. It's pink flower. We'll just save that for another time. Alright, 10 is X. Do I have any X's? No. 11's L. That's in the vine. I'm not going to worry about that. 12 is R. So that's the next number color here for our flower. It's R. So we will fill these right here in. And that will be the majority of our flower. So we're just going to fill the little spots in. So those are 2 R's. There's 2 R's here. And that's our little row right there. So there's some R's right here. Just filling your R's in. Some little spaces create little borders, fill in places for you. So that's all you do is just fill in your beads for your corresponding symbol. So it's your R's. Place in this picture. And there's that one. Got these right here. And then we'll send it across. And then I'll just create it right here. Then we'll put it right here. So we'll just fill these in. So just send these over here. Send our R's across the way. Take that wax off. Okay. And we got some R's right here. So we'll fill these in right here. Create that little border mess. Come across. Okay, and then we'll come up. We'll fill these in. Right there. Then we'll get these right here. And we'll shake our tray. Get some more flatted. And then we'll just pick it up, go across. And just slide that over. You can tell already getting too far apart. Slide your boot, slide, slide, slide. Okay. And we'll come across this way. So I can see it better. Just filling a little space in right here with our R's. There we go. Come across this way. Oops. There it is right there. Hey. Quit palling around there. Stuff in your right place. Come on. Right there. And then we have right here. And right here. Okay, and I gotta put that one in its right place here. Yes, do something with my... Okay. Alright, so is that all the R's? Do you see any more? I don't see any more, no. Okay. That's 12. 12 is R. So we'll put the rest of them back in the container. Okay. And then we'll start. 13 is, alright, B, U, J, let's see, 13. 16 is W, so I have those W's right there. A darky purple. Okay, come here. Alright, so we're going to create a border down here at the bottom, so I know not to go further. Don't go any further than this. Not to be chasing beads. Go across like this. Alright, so that's my bottom. So I'm going up here to the top and we'll fill this in. So there's a W. W. I'm going to go right here and fill this in. There's our W's. Go right here. Go across. Oops. Go right here. Let's see. Try and pick up some more. There's our W's right there. Okay. Shake them up. Go across the bottom here. Go across there. Back it off there. And put it right here. And then there's one right there. Just filling the spaces in where they are. There's all my W's. Just fill them in. And they're right here. And there they are. Okay. And then we have a few right here. I'm going to get these. Oops, flip it over. Come on now. So we flipped it over. Oops, get it right there. Come on. Picking them all up here. Down you go. Let's get our next grouping. Right here. Yep. Shake these up. Now across they go. Right there and there. Put these right here. Okay. Put this in. Shake it up. There's that W. So do I have any more? I don't believe so. I don't see any more. So I'm gonna pick that last one up and put it back in its case right here, number 16. Off we go. All right, 17 through 20. 17 is in. I have a few of those. We'll just do 3, it looks like. Okay, so let me shake these up. So 1, 2, come on. Shake that up. There, right there. And come on. Don't have any more, so in that goes. Okay. 18 is E. Don't see any E's. 19 is H. I have some H's. Let me get those. Oops. So some H's right here. So we'll just fill those in. There's H's right there. Right there. Come over here. Have an H. Is that all? I believe so. Okay, it's all my H's. That's 19. Make sure I have the right number before I start pouring. 20 is F's. Do I have any F's? A couple right there, but I'm not going to worry about those. We'll do those next time. F's. All right, looks like the only thing I have left that I'm worried about right now is the O's. And that's it. I think that's all I'm going to worry about is those. So O's 22. So let me get that one out. And the I's right here. So we fill in our O's. O's and O's. O's right there. O's right there. O. O. And O is right here. And then an O is right here. Is that it? That's all there is. Okay, so really all I've left is the eyes. And that's just going to be these right here that I'm filling in. So, give me the eyes. I don't have a lot left in here. Give me my dryer sheet back. Get back in there. Alright. So I'm just going to fill these in right here for the eyes. So just, all you're doing is you're just filling it in where it belongs. So we'll just put these right here. Right there it goes. And we'll fill these in. Right there. And we'll just put these in here. I'm just going to fill a little space in right here. These are our eyes. Oops. Just fill those in right there. Okay, and then we got these right here. So just put one right there. And one right here. And we'll just fill the space in right there. Fill these in right here. Come on. I'm going to shake these up. We're going to put them right here. And put those right there. And then right here. And that one right there. And there you go. So now I got those whites right there. And I just got these few right here I'm going to fill in. Still keeping with our edge. Not going any further. If not, you'll be chasing it. And there that goes. Okay. So there we go. We got our eyes filled in and we got this part of the flower. So the next portion we'll have is the eyes, this flower, and some green stems and part of that flower. So there you go for that one. And I will speak to y'all again on the next one. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.